Not all Maine Coons are giant size. For us, size is important. Our Maine Coon cats have been selectively bred over 25 years to reach larger and larger sizes with every new litter. Maine Coons' prices reflect their rarity and size. Maine Coon cats come in a variety of colors and patterns. The most common colors and patterns are brown tabby, red tabby, silver tabby, and solid black. Other colors and patterns include tortoiseshell, blue tabby, calico, and smoke. Maine Coons with white spots, known as van pattern, are very rare. The breed is also known for its shaggy coat, which can be long and silky or short and dense. Maine Coons can have stripes, swirls, and patches that appear in a range of colors. The coat of this breed is often multicolored and can have variations of one color, such as blue-gray or black-tan. Overall, Maine Coons come in a variety of colors and patterns, making them truly unique and beautiful cats. European Maine Coons. The European Maine Coon is a large and muscular cat with distinctive features such as a broad, deep chest and a long, silky coat. They have a large head and long, powerful hind legs. The European Maine Coon is known for its intelligence and calm demeanor. The American Maine Coon is a medium to large-sized cat with a compact body and a thick, furry coat. They have a round head, wide-set ears, and a shorter tail compared to the European Maine Coon. The American Maine Coon is renowned for its playful and friendly personality. Both breeds share many similarities, such as having a large, muscular body and a thick, luxurious coat. However, the European Maine Coon is generally larger in size and heavier than the American Maine Coon, and is known for its intelligence and mellow personality. The American Maine Coon is more playful and active compared to its European counterpart. How much does a giant Maine Coon cost? The price of a Maine Coon varies depending on the breeder and the quality of the cat. If you choose to purchase from us, you can expect to pay anywhere from $4,000 to $8,000 for a kitten. Older cats may cost less, but the price will still be higher than for an average domestic cat. Factors such as bloodlines, pedigree, and health can also affect the price of a Maine Coon. The rarity of the look, coat, color, and size affects the price. Generally speaking, a Maine Coon is an investment that pays off in the long run, as they are very loving, intelligent, and low-maintenance cats that make wonderful companions. Is a Maine Coon a good pet? The Maine Coon is a wonderful pet for the right person. They are very intelligent and can be trained to do simple tricks. They are also gentle and loving cats and make great companions for their owners. They are relatively low maintenance and can get along with other cats, dogs, and even children. Maine Coons are also incredibly good hunters and love chasing after small animals, making them ideal for people with yards or fields. With proper care and attention, the Maine Coon can be a wonderful pet for anyone looking for a loyal, loving companion. What two breeds make up the Maine Coon? The Maine Coon is believed to be the result of a mix between two distinct cat breeds: the Norwegian Skog cat and its counterparts, the Swedish Rooket and the Danish Race Cat 3. These cats have various similar physical traits to the Maine Coon, such as a large size, a thick coat, tufted ears and toes, and a bushy tail. It is also speculated that it's likely the Vikings are responsible. These cats, combined with the offspring of semi-wild cats and raccoons, are thought to have led to the creation of the Maine Coon breed as we know it today. Why are Maine Coons so special? Maine Coons are quite special cats because of their unique personalities and physical attributes. They are playful and affectionate cats, but they also have a bit of an independent streak. They are very intelligent and can be trained to do simple commands. They are also very curious cats and love to explore and investigate their surroundings. Their large size and luxurious fur makes them quite a majestic breed. Maine Coons are also known for their hearty appetite and strong hunting abilities. Maine Coons are loyal and loving cats and can make great companions for their owners. Are Maine Coons the largest cat breed? The Maine Coon is the largest domestic cat breed, with males typically weighing between 15 and 35 pounds and females weighing between 12 and 30 pounds. They have a unique physical appearance, with long fur, a large muscular body, and a wide head with a square muzzle. Maine Coons also have large ears that are typically tufted, as well as a thick plumed tail. They are known for being very intelligent and friendly cats, making them popular pets. Maine Coons also have a longer life expectancy than other breeds, often living up to 15 years or more. What is the lifespan of Maine Coon cats?